Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at something called Venn diagrams. So let's take a look at the example in your notes. It says 21 students at Riverside High School are allergic to either peanuts, shellfish, or both. 14 students are allergic to peanuts, 12 are allergic to shellfish. How many are allergic to both peanuts and shellfish? Okay, so we've got this diagram here, which is kind of a basic Venn diagram, and you can see there are these kind of overlapping ovals. And each one of the ovals represents, in this case, students who are allergic to peanuts and students who are allergic to shellfish. So I'm going to write in this oval right here, peanuts. So this is going to represent the number of students who are allergic to peanuts. And over here, I'm going to write shellfish. So this oval is going to represent the students who are allergic to shellfish. So it says 14 students are allergic to peanuts. So presumably I've got 14 students in this oval. And 12 are allergic to shellfish. So I've got 12 students who are allergic to shellfish. But I'm also told that there are a total of 21 students at Riverside High School. Well, if I add up these numbers, students allergic to peanuts, students allergic to shellfish, well, I get 14 plus 12 is 28. I've got too many students. I've only got a total of 21 students who are allergic to peanuts and shellfish, and I can see the problem. There are apparently some students at Riverside who are allergic to both peanuts and shellfish, so they're going to go in this, that number of students is going to go in this space right here. In other words, they're going to be part of this oval, and they're also going to be a part of the shellfish oval. The question is, how many? Well, I know that when I'm done, the number of students allergic to peanuts and the number of students allergic to shellfish and the number of students allergic to both has to add up to 21. So at this point, I don't know exactly how many students there are who are allergic to both. So let me just start out by saying, well, maybe there is, actually let me write both here, since that space in there is students who are allergic to both. Let me start out by saying, well, maybe there is just one student who's allergic to both peanuts and shellfish. Well, if I'm going to put one student here who's allergic to both peanuts and shellfish, well, I've only got a total of 14 who are allergic to peanuts. One of them now I'm saying is allergic to both, so I need to subtract one from my 14. Now I still got a total of 14 here allergic to peanuts, and I need to subtract one from the number who are allergic to shellfish. So now I still have a total of 14 students allergic to peanuts, a total of 12 allergic to shellfish, and one of those is allergic to both. Well, now if I add up my numbers here, I've got 13 plus 11 plus 1. 13 plus 11 plus 1. That's 25 students. I still have too many students. Well, let me add another student in here. Say I've got 2 allergic to shellfish. Well, I need to subtract another one from here. That brings me down to 12. It's going to bring me down to 10 over here. And now I've got 12 allergic to peanuts, 10 allergic to shellfish, 2 allergic to both. Now I'm down to 24 students. I'm still not down to 21. Well, let's try 3. I need to subtract again. 11, subtract 1 over here, that brings me to 9. Now let's see, now I'm at 11, 9, and 3. 11, 9, 3. That's 23, still have too many. Add one more to the both category, subtract another one here, subtract another one here. Now I'm at 10, 8, and 4. Let's see, 18, 22. I think I see where this is going. I think if I add one more to the both category, I have to subtract that one from here, and I have to subtract that one from here. Now let's see, I've got 9 students allergic to peanuts, 7 allergic to shellfish, 5 allergic to both. 9 and 7 is 16, 16 and 5 is 21, and this, here I've got my correct numbers now in my Venn diagram. I have 9 students allergic to peanuts, 9 students allergic to peanuts only, 7 students allergic to shellfish only, and 5 students who are allergic to both. And when I add all those up, I get my total of 21 students at Riverside who are allergic to peanuts or shellfish. All right, now let's take a look at this next example. The previous example was kind of a basic Venn diagram, but actually to have a complete diagram, we need this additional box around it. I'm going to show you what that's used for here in just a minute. So the example says, out of a group of 60 students, 21 signed up for chorus, 29 signed up for band, and 5 take both. Put this information into a Venn diagram. Okay, so I'm going to do it basically like I did before. I'm going to let this oval here represent the number of students who signed up for chorus. I'm going to let this oval represent the number of students who signed up for band. And this oval, or this part of both ovals where they overlap, that's going to represent the students who signed up for both chorus and band. All right, so now this tells me 21 signed up for chorus, 29 signed up for band, and 5 take both. Well, let me start with that number. 5 students take both. Now, if 21 total signed up for chorus, but I know 5 students are also taking chorus and band, well then I need to subtract that 5 from my 21 who signed up for chorus. So 21 minus 5 is 16. So I have 16 students who are signed up for chorus only, 5 students who are signed up for both chorus and band, which means I have a total of 21 students who are signed up for chorus. So according to my example here, I've got 29 who are signed up for band, but 5 of those are also signed up for chorus, so I need to subtract that 5 from my 29 students who signed up for band. So 29 minus 5, that's 24. So I have 24 students who are signed up for band only, plus the 5 who are signed up for both band and chorus, which means I have a total of 29 students who are signed up for band. Okay. Well, now I know how many students I have in chorus only, band only, and both. But notice I'm also told I have a total of 60 students. Well, so far here I've got 16 plus 5 plus 24. And if I add those together, let's see, I get 15, 45. That's only 45 students. And I'm told in my example that I have a total of 60 students. Well, if I've only got 45 here who are signed up for chorus or band or both, that must mean I have 15 students who aren't signed up for either of these. And that number we put here in the box, but outside of the 2 ovals. So 15 are signed up for neither chorus nor band. Now I've got enough information here. This is my complete Venn diagram. Now I have enough information here to answer these questions there at the bottom of the page. So I'm going to leave those for you, and we'll take a look at this in class.